Hello, welcome back to the channel. Got another hard nectar for you. This one is Jumex Hard Nectar Mango. And you won't see this right away because I have a couple more videos ahead of it. And until I move into the new apartment, which will be the end of July, we're going to be running on high-speed internet, which I'm just about out of. I added more to my phone, but I've got to top it off again. Okay, this is 5% ABV. And these are produced and bottled by Hornell Brewing Company under special agreement in Kersey, New Jersey, Santa Clarita, California. Licensed under authority of Aloro USA, Wilmington, Delaware. So Aloro USA, I'm guessing that means that's, yeah, that would be the USA company, factory, bottling plant, whatever. Maybe somebody could tell me that means that they have one in Mexico, correct? Please let me know in the comments down below. I'm always trying to learn new things. And since I've been doing alcohol reviews as a side to everything else on the channel, it's just kind of nice to know. It's kind of hard to see this shirt I've got on today. It's kind of a lacy, kind of eyelet lace and a V-neck sweater buttons. And I had my Halloween Hey Dude knockoffs on, but my feet got hot. So basically it's this top, capri, jeggings, and my Halloween shoes. Decided to be cute Halloween / goth granny today. And last is this one. Mango is one of my favorite flavors. When I was in Albuquerque, I would get the chili covered mangoes, the dried ones, and cut them up and put them in my oatmeal. I can get them here too, but I saw some that were gummies. I'm like, no, I want the actual dried mango. I don't think I did a ranking on these yet because I had only done the strawberry one and the pineapple coconut. And where they rate? I would say the mango is in first, strawberry second, and pineapple coconut in third, which puts guava probably right square at the end. And we haven't done that one yet. At least not on the channel. Let's see, I'm still getting containers to pack things. I saw some caddy totes at work for like $15. They're kind of shaped like a toolbox almost, but they're made out of wood. So I'm going to get a couple of those tomorrow. Then I can put the cleaning stuff that's under the kitchen sink in one of those. And then I'll get another one for the bathroom stuff is already. Sorry, I heard something. Bathroom stuff is already in a plastic tote. But when I get to the apartment, I might want, depending on how the bathroom situation is, I looked at it. I didn't really give it as thorough looking at. I may want to put and keep bathroom stuff in the tote, the caddy tote. Although before I do that, I'm going to want to probably take it outside and spray it with some clear to seal it. Probably like if Krylon has a clear, like outdoor furniture, I might want to get that. That way it'll be water resistant. because I tend to like to take hot showers. So yeah, I'm still in packing mode. Um, and like I said, by the time I get moved and start getting situated, I'll be able to get that kitten, assuming that they're still doing that. I'm pretty sure we're still on track for that. The mommy cat hasn't had the kittens yet. Leslie said she was going to send me pictures. I don't want to see pictures of a cat giving birth, but I would like to see pictures of the kittens. Let's for this so you can see that. And as I said, then it'll be Stitch and Lilo because I go in twos. And at my age, those will probably be the last two cats I get because, yeah, unless I live to be 90 like my mom did, and hopefully I'm in good mental health. If I live to be 90, I know I'm going to outlive my cat. Well, soon to be cats, both of them. So I may or may not. We'll see. I'm not going to think that far ahead. I'm just happy I finally have an apartment to move into. Another one that's a little bit more usable space. Oh, what else? I I am going to hold off on tea and pajamas. Date stamp on this today is the 25th. You're not going to see this, but the Memorial Day week, I will most likely not do a tea and pajamas. Excuse me, because it's taking a day or two to upload the videos. Like I said, I don't have Wi-Fi right now. I had to turn that off and be without Wi-Fi until I move, so I don't have to pay, go through another billing cycle and get charged for internet that I won't be using because I'll be in the other apartment. And be back in the situation where I'm in now, where here I'm paying for internet that I'm not using, plus I'm paying the internet that I was using, so I was paying double. And although the new place, the internet's paid for, but I would still be paying for internet I'm not using, which would be silly. That'd be wasting $50 a month. Plus, considering, like I said, I'll believe it when I see it, but if service fees for banks are going up to almost 50%, well, it was like I was paying $5. So it was $5 service fee. That's what a $5 service fee, not 50%. If it was a $5 service fee, it could go up to $50. So I'm gonna have to set aside money just to pay my service fee for my checking account. Worst case, which would be the money I'm paying for internet now. And the money I'm paying for the bus pass for the month will go toward cab fare because it's going to be $19 a day times 12. So I'm going to be going back to having to do cab 5 days a week instead of 3 because the bus doesn't run to North Fond du Lac because it's the city of Fond du Lac and the town of Fond du Lac, which is kind of weird. So I will still have expenses, but I will have fewer expenses. Like I said, it'll just be my credit cards, renter's insurance, medical bill till I get that paid off, cell phone. Yeah, credit cards, renter's insurance, medical bill, cell phone, cab fare, I'm forgetting something. Laundry. Yeah. And of course rent, which will be just the 800 and nothing on top of it. And I will have to try and save $100 plus. The fee may have gone up since I got Stitch taken care of like 3 years ago to get Lilo spayed or neutered, hopefully spayed. I'm hoping it's a girl. So I have to find a way to put $200 aside for that as well. So, but again, with the paying $200 or less, $200 less on rent, it won't be any trouble getting the extra money to get another cat. So Stitch won't be so lonely while I'm at work. That's it. I'm pretty sure I've said all of this before, but yeah. Still packing, still preparing to move, still waiting to see when Leslie's cat has the kittens. Excuse me, etc., etc. And back to this. Like I said, this is good. It's definitely a hit. I like the regular Nectars. So these are a no-brainer for me, just like I like the Simply Lemonade, Simply Limeade, Simply all of those. All those fruit aids. They're delicious. And so for the spike one to be good, yeah, automatically. Same with these. I believe I did try the Topo Chico hard. They were okay. I think they're buried down in my library somewhere. Those were okay. Ranch water was probably a little bit better. I liked the spicy one on that, and there was another one I liked. There was one that had was it ranch water had a prickly pear. I think I like prickly pear. So yeah, I digress. Let's wrap this up. So if you can get these, give them a try. I got them at Wally World. Like I said, I don't shop there as often as I used to for reasons which most people who are trying to boycott Walmart know. Although sometimes you get stuck shopping there because you have to. Okay. Yes, now I will let you guys go. If you like these videos, please give them a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, hit the bell once. If you want notifications, hit the bell a second time. That way you're always up to date as to what I'm uploading in the way of interesting nonsense. Yeah. Goth on a budget, snacks, drinks, housewares, all, basically goth on a budget, can be used as goth. Like that. And, odd snacks, odd drinks, trying to stick with most of the alcohol with a spooky theme if possible. And if that can't be done, something unique. So, stay tuned. We are finally going to be getting a new abode soon again, and hopefully I will be in that one for a while. I know, I say that. Remember, I basically have been redundant and saying the same thing multiple times, so I'm going to try and boil it down to don't drag and drive. Track responsibly, which is pretty much the same thing. Take turns driving the hearse. In other words, give the designated Dracula a chance if they wish to imbibe. And vampires, please remember your large parasol and your 100 SPF so you don't turn into a pile of ash. And please take care of your cryptids and shapeshifters. All the monsters that are having problems right now that are having their safety and and their rights being trampled on, please keep an eye out for them. Take care of them. Help them stay safe. Stay safe. Yeah, you know what I meant. Yes, help them stay safe. I love all you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.